Alright, welcome back, Toku Team. I am 4 more uploads planned. Last one's only gonna be 3 episodes because, the odd-numbered season. I don't know why I'm bothering to explain all this. Y'all are enjoying it, I hope. Are you enjoying it? Please, let me know in the comments what you think. Jesus, it's so fucking bright out, I barely even need the extra light, but let's turn it on just to be thorough. It is feckin' cold. I might have to put the hoodie back on, but we are definitely. Oh, you can feel it. You can feel that we're near the end. I mean, for one thing, we're on disc 6 of 8. Um, but also in this upload, I'm seeing some titles that I'm pretty goddamn sure we're getting the Psychos. Oh, I'm looking forward to them. They were terrifying in space. Also, for the record, saying in space after saying the word in is very annoying. They were terrifying in that season of Rangers. So I can only imagine what they're going to be like in the Sentai. The Psychos are from the Sentai, right? I'm not making that up. Like, are they a purely American creation? I am reasonably confident that they're going to be in here. But enough rambling. Let's get to it and find out. This is going to be a heavy on the shenanigans episode, isn't it? Look at Kenta on the drums like a goob. He is just loving life. This is just coming out of left field, though. Like, we had nothing. Like, she's a photographer. Like, photography's her hobby, not singing. Like, this is just coming out of nowhere for her. I'm not saying it's not gonna work for a plot line for her, but it's just also, if they had established earlier, like maybe if she was just like when they were working on projects, if she was just idly singing to herself, it would justify it a little bit more without needing the exposition. You know what? I can respect that. I can respect that dream. I can respect that dream, you little demon testicle. Oh no, he's been playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I like that he's a yellow monster to go along with a Yellow Ranger focused episode. Like, I could tell from the episode title what was gonna happen, but it's just so silly. And that means that Yellow's actress is doing the voice lines for the monster right now, which is also fucking hilarious. Can you imagine, though, if it didn't? Imagine if beating the monster did not undo all of their effects. Shit would be so fucked from day one. Just smacked her upside the head. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Just right to the back of the head. That was brutal. Ah, I can't combine them without the slinger. Or, yes you can. Why the shit have all of you not combined all of them? I have been asking for that for fucking 3 dozen episodes. Wow, you are dumb. Oh, you called him out for being dumb. Oh, come on. Slap all 5 of them together. I am begging you. Put the drill sword on that thing. So close to a full weapon combo. It wouldn't look good, but at least it would be there. Yeah, that was almost a very sad ending to that episode. But a very well done Goofy episode regardless. The nice thing about the Goofy episodes towards the end of the seasons is that we know the characters at this point. So assuming they've done a good job establishing the character traits, and they're not just forgettably generic, then having the character episodes towards the end, we feel it, they feel more relevant than they would otherwise. Okay, I very deliberately avoided looking at the previews for this episode when I finished up that last one because I want to be as surprised as possible, but I am like 97% confident that we're about to get the Psycho Rangers. And I'm so excited. This is going to be so goddamn cool. But it is a phone. But it is a phone. Hey, buying snacks is a very appropriate use of a communication device. Public display of affection? Mobile terminal? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Oh, your weapons are way sicker. Oh my god, he's got a full-on fucking glaive. No, it's a trident. Well, I mean, don't kamikaze yourselves. Yes, I recognize those head spikes! I fucking knew it! The aura! I fucking knew it. Okay, it wasn't that much of a stretch to expect the Psychos from In Space to show up in Megaranger, the Sentai that they used for In Space, but... Oh, I'm so excited. They are so goddamn cool! I mean, look at that! I would pay cash money for a full season of them as Rangers. Right. The Dr. Hina Matsuri is has access to the same info. Flawless. Love it. Oh my god, they even lined up in the right team order. Red, black, blue, yellow, pink. Yeah, they even lined up in the correct numerical order. Goddamn badass. I think more than any other Ranger suit, I would want to cosplay one of the Psychos. I just love the fucking line work on their helmets. Joke's on you, ma'am. Some people are into that. I just seriously nobody calling that in. Dude in a menacing costume standing on top of a street lamp all fucking day in heavy traffic. Nobody's calling that shit in. Oh no. The Nezirejia are mimes! Yeah, look at them go, like little ninjas. Oh my gosh, they really are running, like look at them go! Look at them go, like little ninjas! What the fuck? Fucking flawless entrance. Absolutely styling. Realized that we abandoned the video game subplot a long time ago. Oh, they got Hadoukens! Oh, you're scheming. You're draining power from your boss. What a bitch move. I love it. Okay, but who is King Jabberwocky? What is his deal? Literally all we've seen of him is his eye. That was a great way to kick off the last arc of the story. And I know it's the last arc of the story because I'm looking at the episode titles, and a lot of the last dozen episodes that we have, Baker's dozen episodes that we have, are like have the Psycho Rangers, Nezi Rangers, whatever, in the title. Oh my god, that was so worth the fucking wait. Arguably, bringing them in any sooner than this would have been a waste of them. Saving them for the last dozen or so episodes. So that was the premiere of the Psychos. I can't pronounce their Sentai name, I apologize. God, I love them. I love them so much. And they are the coolest Ranger suits I've ever seen. Just straight up. But you're going to hear me talk about that plenty in the various episodes that they are in this upload and in the rest of the uploads for this season. And again, next month, when I see them again, during the season of In Space for Power Rangers. So we'll keep this nice and short. Standard disclaimer, self-promotion that I always say. For those of you watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share, etc. And for those of you on YouTube, if you'd like to see things a month early, please consider coming over to the Patreon. You get these videos a month early, you get access to the Discord, you get exclusives like Sentai crossovers. You don't have to worry about me fighting with copyright with Sentai videos or with Project Red and Gavon Infinity. And there's other stuff I'm forgetting, but those are just all the introductory level benefits for joining the Patreon at the $1 a month entry tier. There are 2 tiers above that have more bonuses and perks, but that is the introduction right there. And so please consider coming on over and checking it out. And with that said, let's get back to the rest of the episode because the Psycho Rangers are so fucking cool. Yeah, I had to put the sweatshirt back on. It is goddamn cold lately. Speaking of cold, the Psychos just cold as ice with how they're handling the Mega Rangers. I do use cat hair everywhere. I do use the Sentai and Ranger names fairly interchangeably, especially for the villains. I mean, just because I grew up, I was there for the episode premiere of the Psychos. So, like, in my mind, they're the Psycho Rangers. Also, that's easier to say than is it Nezi Rangers or Neji Rangers? I keep getting it mixed up. But anyway, let's see what absolute war crime brutality they're about to kick off. Oh, are we finally seeing King Jabberwocky? I'm sticking with that because I can't pronounce his actual name. Well, for one thing, you've got a psychopath as your primary care physician, so that's your first problem. Secondly, you're trusting this guy and whatever medicine he gives you. Also, he looks like Lavos. I'm getting real Lavos vibes from this guy. You know, last episode I complained that they hadn't done anything with the video game theme in forever. And once again, they gotta prove my bitch ass wrong. Oh my god, she just pulled a get good son on this guy. Oh, you're an idiot. You are such an idiot. It clearly says photo booth. Kenta, you fucking dumbass. I love you, boy, but you are a dumb ass. He's got a satellite dish for a frill. Just grab it out of her hand. Overpower the child. That is actually something that he can do. He can technically do that. Oh god, the kid is dying. Wait a goddamn minute. Did they or did they not have an episode of In Space with a child that they then put on their little space surfboard and took into space with no helmet, mind you, because apparently in Power Rangers you can breathe in space. Was that kid also, like, in a hospital or some shit? Did they just airlift this entire fucking episode plot into In Space? Wouldn't be the first time Rangers just ripped off an entire plot of an episode. Fucking cat hair everywhere. Oh, that's why they met near a graveyard. What do you call a party full of dead people? A raveyard. I always question why they bother firing their regular guns once the monster gets kaiju'd, because you know it ain't gonna work, but you always, every now and then they try it. Oh, you got him right by the snoot, and you're hitting him with the boot. What I love about the Psychos, and I assume it's going to be the case here as well, is that they're so dedicated to killing their Ranger counterparts, they don't even want to do any underhanded tactics like hold hostages. They want to go right for the kill themselves. And I respect the hustle. God damn, I respect the moves! Alright, so let them use up all his power and kill the Mega Rangers. What's wrong with this plan? God damn, Cybermom's attractive. Oh my god, is he taking her to space on the surfboard? He is, isn't he? Oh my goddamn god! Oh my goddamn god! They did! Power Rangers lifted this right from the Sentai. Oh my goddamn fucking god. I cannot fucking believe that they just lifted that plot for Rangers so much point for point out of the Sentai. I mean, that happens. It happens. Most egregious example being in Zio when Catherine, they recreated the episode when Momo got lost in the mountains, almost shot for shot. But god damn, I cannot believe they did that. The other thought I had before I got completely sidetracked by all that is, since we're closing in on the end, getting more and more people clued in on their identities feels appropriate and feels and adds to the drama. And it makes the secret identity thing work very well. We got one more episode for this upload, so I'm going to swap discs. And yeah. All right, last episode for this upload. Shit's getting real. Shit is getting real in these last bit. The big bad who we've never even gotten a full picture of is being sabotaged by Dr. What's-His-Face. The psychos are psychoing. God, I wouldn't be surprised if Ugande got a third upgrade just because he's been completely useless this entire season. Why the fuck is he even here? See, that's what I was saying in the singing episode. Chisato Yellow has been a photographer in more than one episode. Yes, like if she had been singing as a side hobby when they were working on stuff. But yeah, it just came a little out of the blue. I can't believe it took 40 fucking episodes to have the girls fighting. Alright, Psycho Pink versus Ranger Slayer Kimberly. Who would win? Oh, I want to see... Okay, if Mega Pink and Mega Yellow are fighting, and Psycho Pink and Psycho Yellow are fighting, yes, I'm going to keep calling them the Psychos, it's just easier to say. I want to see, like, Mega Yellow and Psycho Pink team up against their other side. Obviously, the Megas would never team up to help somebody take down one of their own. I'm just saying, get a little bit of cross-contamination going with these fights would be fucking hilarious. Also, yeah, seriously, Psycho Pink or Ranger Slayer Kimberly Hart from the World of the Coinless, who would win that fight? My money's honestly on Kimberly, because Kimberly's fucking flawless in any universe. He is done with the bullshit, and the bullshit hasn't even started. Appropriate response from Shun. I can't believe I learned all these kids' names. Except for Mega Black, because his name is like 5 fucking syllables that I don't know how to pronounce. Is that the same kid from last episode? Is that the dead kid from last episode? Oh no, that's Mega Yellow being a bitch. That one dude, oh my god, watch this. This one dude whose screen you can see, okay, right here, watch his monitor, watch, you know how like you can click and drag to highlight, to grab a bunch of windows at once, and icons at once? That's all he's doing. Dude is literally just has the mouse on screen where he clicked and held, and then he's just waving the mouse around to make the little highlight box change size. It's the funniest goddamn thing I've seen all season, and I've seen a lot of funny shit this season. Oh my god, that was goofy as fuck. Dude was ad-libbing computer work for a montage. What do they look like under their helmets? I want to see what the Megas look like. Not the Megas, the Psychos look like under their helmets. You couldn't have just opened the cage, you had to teleport through the cage? Look, just find a pipe and start cracking the cuffs against the pipe. Best case scenario, you break the jamming system. Worst case scenario, you break your wrists and then you can squeeze the cuffs off. Are they gonna start killing the psychos off already? Oh, they are! They are killing them off! Is she gonna get gigantified? Oh, she ain't dead yet. Oh yeah, that's a monster under there. Did she just gigantify herself? No, no, not gigantified. Monsterfied. And gigantified. Yeah, still would. Still would. Like, what are you? Are you a plant? Are you an organ? Are you a organ? Alright, that one was a little forced, but I'm going with it. Alright, and that is it for this upload. I honestly do not remember during In Space how they took out the Psychos. I remember, I think it was Psycho Pink they brought back for Lost Galaxy. But I do remember they did kill off the Psychos in Space. I'm curious if they ended up doing it in the same order. I'll have to keep track and see if they keep them in the same order. I do love the Psychos. I do love the Psychos. They are great fucking monsters. They really are. And so we're gonna wrap it there. As the intermission said, all the standard stuff. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Thank you for watching there. If you want to see stuff a month earlier, check out the Patreon. And you can also, if you join the Patreon, you get to join us on the Discord where I post updates and we talk about how awesome fucking Sentai is, as well as Rangers and other stuff that I'm watching. We're gonna wrap it there. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you in a couple days for the next upload.